Hi everyone! Today is November 2nd, 2020. Caroline Speaks, Dead of a World. Thank you for joining us. Okay, what's happening out there? Well, a lot of stuff. Some of the main headlines. How to end the war in Ukraine. Matt Duss and Ray McGovern debate U.S. policy on Russia, NATO, and more. I believe we should defeat Russia and Ukraine, hold them accountable, and get to work on getting the Russians a real democracy and humane government. Okay, what else? Working people everywhere have had it. SEIU president, Mary Kay Henry, on unions mobilizing for midterms. Okay, that is good. I hope that all workers will be able to unionize and hold the employers accountable. The National Labor Relations Board. Okay, now, okay, what are some of the minor headlines? Russia rejoins grain export deal. That's good. Water and power restored in Kyiv following Russian attacks. That's good. Have to get rid of the Russian power, get rid of Putin. All right. Also, this is sad. Benjamin Netanyahu poised to return to Israel leadership with far-right alliance. That is terrible. We got rid of him. Now he's back again? Okay, the net guy appears on the cusp of becoming Israel's prime minister again, 16 months after being ousted from office, unfortunately. So Netanyahu's Likud party and his far-right allies gained enough votes to form a parliamentary majority. Too bad. If Net succeeds, a key member of his government will likely be Itamar Ben-Gvir, an ultra-nationalist lawmaker who openly supports the ethnic cleansing of Palestinians. That is terrible. In 2007, he was convicted of incitement to racism and supporting a terrorist organization. That guy served as prime minister from 1996 to 1999, and again from 2009 to 2021. He's currently on trial for corruption. I hope we can put him in jail, and also that his friend, that Gvir guy, who supports ethnic cleansing. Wow, that is terrible. What Israel has voted for. Okay, I hope the government never comes to fruition. Okay, now, Jair Bolsonaro refuses to admit defeat but allows presidential transition to move ahead. Good. North Korea launches 23 missiles, warns U.S. and South Korea over war games. That's bad. U.S. judge limits voter intimidation by far-right vigilantes, and that's in the state of Arizona, I think. And that was in Arizona. This Trump group called Clean Elections USA, and they want to intimidate voters. So they've been barred from open carry of firearms and wearing of body armor close to ballot boxes. Armed individuals have been seen intimidating voters and taking pictures or videos at drop boxes and polling places. Vigilante ballot security efforts in Arizona only violate the Voting Rights Act. And the Pennsylvania Supreme Court sided with Republicans and ruled that mail-in ballots without a written date on their outer envelope could not be counted. That is terribly. So the ACLU of Pennsylvania condemned the decision, saying no one should be disenfranchised for an irrelevant technicality. Pennsylvania is home to two closely watched races, so hopefully they'll be able to restore the ballots, not cancel any ballots because they didn't have the date. That's disgusting. Okay, now, Liz Cheney stumps for Democrat Alyssa Slotkin. That's good. Thank you. Thank you, Liz Cheney. I hope Ms. Slotkin wins. also backs Tim Ryan against Trump supporter J.D. Vance. Thank you, Liz Cheney. Abrams makes final push in Georgia governor race as Biden speaks to voters in Florida. Hope Stacey Abrams wins. And also, Supreme Court blocks transfer of Trump tax documents. Just a temporary blockage. Rules Lindsey Graham must testify in Georgia 2020 probe, which Lindsey Graham tried to overturn the election results in Georgia that gave Trump the victory. They gave Biden the victory. Okay. So, that's what's happening. Biden admin weighing sending Haitian asylum seekers to Guantanamo Bay. They come here to seek asylum, not to go to a jail. Why don't you let them come in and seek asylum? I don't know. There's a 1991 coup in Haiti, a U.S.-backed coup in Haiti. I don't understand why Haiti has been treated so terribly. I don't understand. Okay. And dozens of migrants missing after two shipwrecks off Greek coast. I hope they'll be found alive and well, recover completely. Where are they coming from? They're off the Greek coast. So hopefully they'll all be okay. They are nationals of Egypt, Afghanistan, and Iran. So I'm hoping they'll be okay. And Nobel laureates draw attention to Egypt's jailing of activists ahead of COP27. Good. Let's get these people out of jail. Okay. Now, Egypt releases detained climate activist Ajit Regapal amid crackdown on protests. And then they're holding the climate meeting, and that's weird. Okay. Just Stop Oil activists take aim at UK government buildings to highlight climate crisis. Good. And rapper Takeoff killed in Houston shooting. That's terrible. New York City Starbucks, Amazon Go workers file a union petition. NLRB says Ithaca Starbucks must reopen. Because Ithaca is where the workers approved a union contract, and then Starbucks closed the Ithaca store. So hopefully we'll be able to get everybody unionized, so they get good benefits and good representation. Okay, investigation into 1921 Greenwood race massacre uncovers another 17 bodies. Greenwood is in Oklahoma, and it was a successful area. It's called the Black Wall Street. But the Tulsa citizens, white citizens, decided to attack them and burn down the place. That's great. So that's what's wonderful. Yep. Good old white people. Food prices soar as Russia halts participation in deals to export Ukraine grain, but then Russia got back into the deal. So, okay. Now, U.S. and South Korea launch new war games. China warns U.S. over nuclear armed B-52. Okay. Supreme Court justices appear poised to end affirmative action in college admissions. I think they should keep affirmative action. Prosecutors say home invader wanted to break Nancy Pelosi's kneecaps. So this invader should get life in prison with no parole. And why wasn't Nancy Pelosi's house being monitored? Why didn't they have their own security, and why didn't the White House, the Capitol Police security help to monitor that? I don't know. I don't understand. It's a very strange situation. Apparently, the Capitol Police were aware of the break-in before it happened, and they did not do anything to call the police to protect whoever was home. I don't know. I don't get it. All right, now that's a lot of what's happening. Okay, that's a lot of news for today. How about a little song? Okay. There's a new world somewhere they call the promised land, and I'll be there someday if you will hold my hand. I just need your love beside me, no matter what I do, for I know I'll never find another you. It's a long, long journey, so stay by my side. When I walk through the storm, you'll be my guide. If they gave me a fortune, my treasure would be small. I would lose it all tomorrow and never mind at all. But if I should lose your love, dear, I don't know what I'd do, for I know I'll never find another you. Okay, Another You is written by Tom Springfield of the Springfield Folk Group, which included Sister Dusty. It was recorded by Dusty, who went on to an international singing star. It was also recorded by the Seekers. Okay, that's it. Now, thank you for tuning in this evening of Wednesday, November 2nd, 2022. Hope you join us again tomorrow. Be safe, take care of yourself and others, wear a mask, practice social distancing, take the vaccine when it's available for you, it's safe for you to take it, and remember, kindness goes a long way. Kindness goes a very long way. Thank you. Good night.